First and foremost, we'd like to give our praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, peace and love, say, take to the brothers, teaching the word of sincerity and truth all across the four corners of the earth. We the Mississippi camp. We got a quick lesson, just going our various topics through the spirit. Go ahead. Start out with 2 Ezra 15 and 1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the word of prophecy."
Yeah, and this is commandment. You see, and this is speaking to the prophets. All right, when the Lord has set up in these latter days, because Yahweh Shema Shai is talking to the earth, through his prophets. All right, and the main people that he's speaking to and addressing, all right, is his people, the Israelites. So the Lord is speaking, to his people, through the prophets, man. And he's also condemning these other nations through the prophets, man. So the prophets, have been set up for a very serious office in the earth, man. At first people thought, it was just something, we came up with on our own, something we were just into, another movement, they thought it was, a joke. But see, now they see this thing has grown, camps everywhere, all right? Our people waking up, the elect waking up, being obedient, you see, and they see what we're saying, the narrative that we're constantly saying, all right, because the narrative of the prophets haven't changed. You see, the prophets' narrative has stayed the same according to the doctrine. You see, now people are seeing that the narrative of the prophets is making more sense, man.
Good.
You got it, bro.
It says, "Which I will put in thy mouth," like the Lord.
Which I will put in thy mouth, showing you that what? We're speaking in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. The men that you see, all right, on the front line pushing his word in truth and sincerity are possessed by Yahweh Shema Shai, to push this word, man. Get that Jeremiah 1:5. Hey, this was all predestinated, man. All the elect men, that you see teaching his word, man, it was predestinated from the womb, to do this, man. It's gonna come a time within our walk, when we will be enlightened, all right, like scripture say, illuminated, by this word, and then we will begin to teach, man. Go ahead.
That is Jeremiah 1:5. Behold, before I formed thee, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee.
Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. Go ahead.
Before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee.
Yep.
And I ordained thee a prophet to the nations.
Yeah, so the prophets, all right, were ordained, before birth, man. The spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophet, man. So these spirits that you see in the earth prophesying, against this kingdom, teaching our people, warning our people, those are the same spirits that was doing it back then, man. Okay. Everything is back full circle. Everyone is in their lot, man. The elect is repenting and believing. The 2/3, they're going to stay rebellious. The false prophets is back. Esau, Edom, he's reaching the peak of his wickedness, man. Everyone is feeling, their measure within their lot, man. Keep reading, bro.
Verse 6. Then said I, O the Most High Power, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child. Keep going.
Yep.
But the Most High said unto me, say not, I am a child, but thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak.
Yeah, because Jeremiah was an actual child. He was very young, but spiritually, all right, when you talk about a child, you're talking about someone that's insignificant. It also can be someone that's, not very significant within society, man. Because, the adults, all right, they the people that have the responsibility of making the earth run. A child doesn't have that responsibility, so a child will be looked at as what? Insignificant. You see? So that's how we feel, because like we didn't know anything about the prophets like that, the promise, the prophecies, and about teaching, and we didn't know anything about that, man. We didn't deem myself nowhere near worthy to be, a prophet of old, But see, the Lord ordained that, man, and he commanded us to do what we're doing. So we're possessed with the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, to push this word, man. Go ahead.
And we didn't have we never thought we'd be doing this. That's what I'm trying to do. We had no clue that when we were little, while we were 8, 9, 10 coming up, that we'll be doing what we're doing today. And that's how you know it was something other than, you know what I'm saying, us, it was a spiritual thing, you know what I mean?
Verse 8.
Get that Matthew 11:25 real quick.
Be not afraid of their faces.
Yep.
For I am with thee.
Yep.
To deliver thee. Said Yahweh Shema Shai.
Yeah, so we're not worried about the, disapproval of our people, man. You know, our people that don't get it. You see, our people, frowned up when they hear the word, man. You know, it offends them. All right, we're not here to worry about the emotions of people, man. We're not here to cater to the emotions of anyone, man. We're here, all right, to prophesy of what's to come according to the scriptures, man. You know, people don't understand how bad it's finna be out here, man. People are very oblivious, all right, to reality, man. All right, that's another thing prophecy, helps you see is reality, man. You know, because most people live in a false reality, man. You look at Jake, you see, here it is, the governor, of these different states, tell you not to wear the mask, man. But you got Jake mad and fighting you still about the mask, man. Why? Because they live in a false reality, man. All right, well, Esau's lies and deception is Jake reality, man. You know, but the prophets are here to what, man? To open up the eyes of the blind, as the scriptures say, man. Spiritually, man. Yahweh Shai was physically open the eyes of the people, but the prophets are spiritually open the eyes of the people in the spirit of Yahweh Shai. You got that Matthew 11:25.
Yep.
You're gonna keep going.
Matthew?
Yeah, get that.
All right, it's Matthew 11:25. It says, at the time Yahushua answered and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because thou hast hid these things from the wise and prudent, and hast revealed them unto babes.
Yep. So Yahweh Shai, he was thanking the Most High, his Father, that he revealed, this wisdom, unto people that was looked at as insignificant, as babes in this society, and not to these highly esteemed, exalted people in the earth. No, he's dealing with those that was not considered, man. Just as the Most High, he was dealing with David. David wasn't considered. You see, when Samuel went to go anoint the next king after Saul was rejected, David wasn't considered. But that's who the Lord was dealing with, man. And we in the same situation as the house of David, man. You got it, bro.
This is a,
Second year 15.
Okay.
this is Jeremiah 1, and start 9.
Yep.
Verse 9.
Yep.
Then the Most High put forth his hand and touched my mouth. And then the Most High said to me, behold, I have put my words in thy mouth. Verse 10.
So the words is what? The scriptures. You see, because that's what we teach with. What lesson have you seen what we didn't teach with the scriptures, man? This is how we stick to the word of Yahweh Shema Shai. Through the precepts, precept on precept, line upon line, man. And that's what keeps this ministry pure, is that we coming out the word, man. Because if we were just vain babbling, you see, we wouldn't have the hedge of Yahweh Shema Shai. But since we're within the word, man, we're teaching, but we're within that hiding place, man, which is of the scriptures, man. Go ahead.
Verse 10. See, I have this day set thee over the nation and over the kingdoms,
Yep.
to root out, and to put down, and to destroy, and to throw down, to build, and to plant.
And that's what you see happening, man. You see, it's time for wickedness to be rooted up. It's time for righteousness to be planted. It's time for, he say, it's an end to black culture. It's the end to that feminine spirit. See, all these things are being rooted up through the prophets, man, through the word. Because now there's a new narrative, all right, in the earth, all right, and it's the truth. That's why this is ministry known as what? The truth. Because it's the true narrative, man. Everything else outside this is a lie. It's being rooted up, all right? Women's equality, a woman being equal to a man, that's found out to be a lie, man. All right, the so-called white man looked at as a guy that's found out to be a lie, man. He looked at to be righteous, you know. He's looked at as if he's some type of savior of the earth. When the exact opposite, he's a terrorist, man. You see? So the truth is breaking up, is rooting up all these lies, man, and establishing righteousness in the earth, man. And it started as a small remnant and it's growing. But see, when Yahweh Shah returns, he's going to establish it, you know, with the power, man. You know? Go ahead.
Alright.
That was team. That was the end of the team.
Yeah.
Okay, that was it.
Alright, this second is 15 and 3.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna go at 2. It says, it caused them to be written in paper. I'm gonna just start at the top.
Yeah, you saw the title.
Alright, this second is 15 and 1. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
Yep. Okay.
And cause them to be written in paper.
And so you see, the same thing he told to Ezra, he telling to Jeremiah. He gonna put his words in his mouth, man. You know, go ahead.
For they are faithful and true.
Yep.
Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Yeah, so the Most High, when he's sending his prophets out, he always preps them, you know. He already knows it's going to be unbelief because he goes incredulity. It goes into that unbelief. All right? So people's unbelief, they don't deter us from the mission, man, which is to teach the elect. Because the elect going to get it. Man, I figured that on Sirach 39 and 24, you know, the elect going to get it, man, and that's who we here for, man. You know, our people that don't get it, you know, that's part of prophecy, man. That's within prophecy, man. When you understand prophecy, everything makes sense, man. You know all the questions, you know all the answers to all the why questions, man. Why Jake can't get it, all right? Because the elect have attained it, but the rest were blinded. You see? Why the so-called white man, you know, why it seemed like he trying to be the Most High, you know? Because the prophet said he would be doing these things, man. You know? Go ahead.
They said, Sirach 39.
39 and 24.
24. Alright, this is Sirach 39, 24. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are the stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
Yeah, so the doctrine, all right, the true doctrine is plain to the holy, you know, to those that are separated, all right, for what? Salvation. You know, these words are plain. You get it. You understand it. You know, but unto the wicked, they're a stumbling block. You know, the wicked, this gospel is offensive. You know, it goes against their agenda, you know, that they have within them. But see, with the elect, they're plain. It makes sense. We get it. You know, the elect is constantly edified by the word, man. You know, but the non-elect gonna be offended, man. You know, you got it.
Alright. He says, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
Yep, go ahead.
For all the faithful shall die in their faithfulness.
Yeah, so we understand that the end game for our people that don't believe, man. You know, they gonna die with their mind frame, man. A lot of our people have a mind frame of death, man. You know, wanting this world to continue on is a mind frame of death, man. There is heavy punishment coming to this whole society, man, chiefly here in America, man. And if you're still latched on to this place, you know, if you don't understand that you should be separated from this place, you know, with that Micah 2 and 10, if you haven't came to that conclusion that you need to spiritually separate from this place, man, you know, you're gonna get caught up in the judgment, man. You know, you got it, bro.
Get up.
Yeah, I got it.
Micah 2 and 10.
It's Micah 2 and 10.
Yep.
Rise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It should destroy you, even with a sword destruction.
Yeah, you still have our people trying to make this place their rest. That's why they're going to get, you know, the vaccinations. You know, that's why they're still voting. That's why they're still, you know, trying to play their part and keep this system afloat, because they are trying to make this place their rest, man. All right, but it's gonna lead to what? A sword destruction, man. All right, you got people walking around that you see every day. They gonna die in nuclear destruction, man. You know, or some other horrible form of death, man. You know, some co-workers, you see, family members, man, they gonna die horrible deaths, man, because they want to try to continue within this society and make it their rest, man. You know, Hebrews 13 and 14. This the mind frame that we should have, man. You know, we should be so far, like we should be really gone from this place, man. Spiritually, man. You know, our body's still here, but we should be spiritually gone from this, way beyond this place, man. Go ahead.
Like this Hebrew 13:14.
Yep.
For here having no continuous city.
Yep.
But we seek one to come.
But we seek one to come, man, and that's the righteous kingdom. That's Yahweh Shai sitting on the throne of David, man. You know? And we're gonna get that. Let's finish that. Get that Isaiah 9 and 6. Yep. That's
All right.
go ahead.
It says, "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, the famine, death, and destruction."
Yep. Hey, this is what's coming, man. Why, man? Because look at this place, man. I read an article today talking about, you know, a man became a transformer, and now his wife is calling him wife. And the wife says she's happy. Yeah, you don't.
That shit, a so-called a lesbian now.
I don't know what it is.
It's like, it's all twisted.
Yeah.
Like confused.
And she said they happier than they ever been.
And she ain't got no husband no more. She got a wife.
Yeah.
And they created.
They got kids and everything.
Already before they did it.
Yeah.
It's terrible, man.
Dude, this is it. But this is why these things are coming. You got Michelle Obama talking to Zaya Wade.
He's
You
like
know?
a little girl, man.
Yeah, he completely through, man. You look at him, you know, it's like you can tell it's a heavy enchantment on him, man.
And
For
he
him
got
to
a
have
daddy,
the
man.
have the
Oh,
mannerism
man,
like that. You look at the mannerism he got, man.
Yeah, he's like a girl.
That's a straight enchantment, man. You know, and they're pushing that enchantment. They're making him the spokesman for how
He
they
gonna be
want.
the face.
Yeah, how they want all these little Israelite jakes to be, man. You know, this place is getting ridiculous, man.
Especially with them right there.
You know, and no one, there's no outcry.
Yeah,
2.2 billion Christians. You know,
Ain't nobody saying
yeah,
nothing.
10,000 y'all can't protest or march.
Ain't nobody saying nothing.
You know,
That's terrible.
And think about it, and they get on Boosie old wicked ass. Boosie right. Man, they jump on Boosie ass for speaking against that.
Yeah.
Oh man, you mind your business. No. That shit's not right, man. That ain't talking about some nigga work with me talking about, he had a pretty girlfriend. I'm thinking, man, that boy 11 years old, he ain't had no woman yet. So how I can say he had an experience with a woman yet? He hasn't. So you gonna say you gay now because you trans because that don't work. That don't work. And so everybody came at Boosie over that. He right. And Dwayne Wade, you need to be put to death for it.
Right,
Because you listen to your dumb, your stupid ass wife in the whole society.
Like he wouldn't even have no daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Though, for that to be happy to him, you'll be like, man, he ain't got no daddy. He grandma, all his mama, raised him. This man got a daddy, man. This shit ain't right. Let's go show that his daddy sold out too, though. You know what I'm saying? He part of this system too.
And everybody cool with it.
Yeah, everybody saying that.
Oh boy, man. Look,
Well, he esteemed. He talking to these so-called, what it is, the vice president.
no, the ex.
The ex-back, you know what I'm saying? She's supposed to be up there on the pedestal, though, to the
I
so-called.
don't know what she is.
That's Michael Boone.
Yeah.
Michael Boone, whoever the linebacker.
Make me
So,
mad,
see,
goddamn.
who knows, man? It's a big ass charade going on. But the Most High coming back just for all this, you know?
Go ahead. Type in cry outside. And when you start back at 5. 2 Ezra 15 and 5.
Yeah, this 2 Ezra 15 and 5 says, Behold, saith the Lord. It says, Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, and the sword and famine.
Go ahead.
Famine, death, and destruction.
Yeah, and it's gonna go into why. Go ahead.
It says, For the wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
You know, because America, has just been the platform to project wickedness throughout the earth, man. All right, the planet Earth, is influenced, by this American society, man. And it has influenced the earth in complete and utter wickedness, man. That's why this landmass would be completely off the map. All right, when the Israelites come into their kingdom in the earth, America would not exist, man. It's done this. It got such a heavy, wicked vibration on it, man. It can't even exist, all right, in the kingdom to come, man. The Most High is gonna erase it out of His sight, man, through destruction, man, through missiles, man. Go ahead.
And their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Yeah, hey, see, the more wicked, the more wickedness we see, that's the hurtful works of this place being fulfilled. So Esau is working his way up to that judgment, man. There's a judgment already written. He's just working his way up to it, man. So as we see these things and, it's vexing, but we understand it must be, to fulfill prophecy, man, all right, of this wicked society, man. Go ahead.
Therefore, saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
Yeah, and He's not holding His tongue by what? Expressing Himself through the prophets. You see, this is how Yahweh Bashim Shai expresses Himself in the earth. It's through His prophets, man. All right? He's not going to come down, all right, from the spiritual realm and have a press conference against this place. No, man. He's going to put His spirit, all right, the spirit of His Son, Yahweh Shai, which is what? The spirit of prophecy. All right? On particular men, on His elect men, all right, to what? Tell you people, what He's about to do, man. All right? Because the scriptures say in Ezekiel 3 and 17, Son of man, I have made them a watchman, all right? Give them a warning from me. You see? So the prophets is how the Lord expresses Himself in the earth, man. You want to know what mood Yahweh Bashim Shai is? You got to consult the prophets, man. And right now, the Most High is pissed, man. The scripture say He angry with the wicked every day. All right? Psalms the 7th chapter, man. You got it, bro.
Says I will. This 8. It says I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit.
Go ahead.
Neither will I suffer them in those things.
Yeah. So the Most High is about to the point, where He just tired of seeing this madness, man. He's tired of seeing this madness. Jump from there, get Psalm 73, 20. And the scripture gonna explain how the Most High, all right, He hates this whole society. All right. See, women that's a feminist, she don't understand. The Most High hates that. A nigga that's a degenerate, that thug streak. Most High hate you niggas, man. You see, that's what people don't understand. All right, that pride, the Most High hate you people, man. And you gonna feel it soon. We telling you now, but pretty soon He gonna make you feel it when He get through talking. That's why He said He not gonna suffer them in their wickedness anymore, man. He gonna put the prophets up, and He just gonna send judgment for them, man. Go ahead.
You would say Psalm 73
and 20.
All right, Psalm 73 and 20. It says, as a dream when one awaketh, so, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image.
Yeah, so the Most High says one that dream, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image. What image? The image of this beast, man. He despised this whole society and what it consists of, man. He despised all these different religions. He despised this nigga science. He despises this nigga deception and everyone that's joined up to this place, man. He despises it, man. So it's like when the Most High becomes active, which you first through the prophets, But then when he starts sending forth judgment, you know, that's him awakening. You know, because he doesn't sleep. All right, he's not a mortal being. He take naps. No. All right, this is saying when he becomes active, you know, in the earth. All right, he's going to send forth that judgment amongst this image that he despises, man, which is this beast image, man. That's why if you take the mark, you know, you're one with this beast, you know, because what is it? They talking about the vaccine is prepping you for the mark, you know, which is what trying to make you one, all right, with this system, the Internet of Things, man, trying to get you, he's trying to get your spirit online, you know. So you'll be one with this beast, man. So if the Most High, if he despises this image and you connected to it, you through. You know?
Yeah, I got a quick one.
You got it.
All right, Sirach 12:6. For the Most High hates sinners, and he will repay the vengeance to the ungodly, and keep them against the mighty day of their punishment.
Yep. Hey, he kept them against the mighty day of their punishment, man. The Most High reserving people for specific judgment, man. I know you see, you know, we see particular things, and you know, we want to see that instant, swift judgment, you know. But the Most High is reserving a lot of people for particular judgment, man. You know, but that's part of the patience, you know, of the saints, man. Because it's coming, man. Get that on.
That's all.
Yeah, that's solid. Yep. We go back to the
This is Genesis 18:20.
Yep.
And the Most High said, because the cry of Sodom and Gomorrah is great, and because their sin is very great, grievous.
Yeah, hey, the Most High was talking about Sodom and Gomorrah, how the cry of Sodom was great, man. All right, what is that going into, man? The wickedness of their place, man.
Mm-hmm.
You see, this place is crying out in wickedness, man. Just as Sodom and Gomorrah, man. You know, and there's a heavy judgment that awaits this place, man. You see, and people take it lightly, man, just because you know they have some type of normalcy. You know, they think that what we're saying is far fetched or in another lifetime. No, man, this is now, man. This is happen. This gonna happen now. Esau, the Most High has possessed Esau, Edom, to go full steam ahead with his agenda, man. You know, you got in Michigan, they talking about the digital, you know, they talking about putting the RFID chip within law. All right, you got in Israel, all right, they're talking about putting their people with freedom bracelets. You know, you gotta have the vaccine, then you get you a bracelet to give you access to certain parts of society.
Right.
You know, but they call it a freedom bracelet. Hey,
That's
this,
some shit,
yeah,
tied down,
Yeah.
you know you locked down or something.
Yeah.
You know?
you know, these things are happening. It's here.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Probably for you can travel and shit.
yeah.
Like for you to go to different states and move around.
Because that freedom.
You can move
You
in.
can go back to the gym,
Yeah.
go to the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then you got like I say, these different states going against each other. You see, prophecies is screaming right now, man.
Right.
You know why? Because the cry of wickedness is great. All right, within this society, man. Hey, Joe Biden, he just gave the alphabet people more rights.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like what else do they want? You know, we already gotta watch what we say.
Right.
What else do they want? You know, it's just gonna be like Sodom. They're gonna try to force it on you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in ancient Sodom, man. You know, so hey, expect it to get more bugged out before this place is destroyed, man.
That I said, man. It's gonna be a crime to be a heterosexual, to be straight.
All right.
And the way it's going, and if you don't get along with them people or agree with them people, you're a problem.
Yeah, you're the target.
You're the target. You're the problem.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I can't wait. I just can't wait till the Lord come back and just take them motherfuckers out, to be honest with you.
Yes. Isaiah 59, 15.
All right. This to 2 15:8. He says, I will hold my tongue no more, touching their wickedness,
Yep.
which they profanely commit.
Mm-hmm.
Neither will I suffer them in those things in which the wicked exercise themselves.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood cried unto me,
Mm-hmm.
and the souls of the just complain
And
continually.
the souls of the just complain continually, man. All right, and the souls of the just are the elect, man.
That's right.
All right. Hey, them prayers going up every morning, every night. Curses going up every morning, every night, midday, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, constantly saying the Bible ball, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, DTA. You see, hey, the justice complaining, man. Just like I say, someday you ain't gotta talk, man. Just look out and see what's going on. Different headlines pop up across the phone, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn,
Going down.
you know. But hey, it's gonna come a time when the Most High is gonna rise up, you know, and really move in this place, man. In the meantime, all we can do is prophesy and feed our people with knowledge and understanding, man. You know, and just suffer these things, man. You know, this is part of the conditions of the battle, man. You know, being vexed, you know, with the conversation of the wicked, man. You know, go ahead. Then Isaiah 59, 15.
That's Isaiah 59:15.
Mm-hmm.
Yea, the true feel it. He that departed from evil make himself a prey.
Yeah, the truth have feeling in this place, man.
That's it.
Because people want to try everything. Our people want to do everything but repent.
That's it. They
You
want
know?
to do everything.
They want to try everything, try to figure it out, try to get a bank, a digital bank, you know, try to get businesses, try to, you know, you got General Yohana talking about he finna buy a city. You know? Jay want to do everything, but see the true way, all right, has failed amongst our people, man. Yahweh Shai hasn't come and taught amongst our people, man. All right, repenting and returning back to Yahweh Shema Shai, that's not come and talk amongst our people, man. The truth has failed amongst the majority of our people, man. And those that have repented, we make ourselves a prey, man. You know, because we finna stick out more and more. As more and more people get vaccinated, because I'm just looking around you, it's really like, you know, people that's getting vaccinated at your job, you know, in your family. You know, you looking around pretty soon, you're going to be the only one without it, man.
Yeah.
We going to be the only one without it.
What's wrong with him?
Yeah, you know.
Y'all contagious. No, motherfucker, y'all contagious.
But hell, I'm saying if the vaccine works, shouldn't y'all be protected from me?
Yeah.
Right. This will be taken
Yeah.
from
Shit,
everybody.
everybody got but me. Shit.
Yeah, I should be worried.
Yeah.
You know, I should be worried, right? They worried about why you ain't got it. You know what I mean?
And,
Right.
and that's how they gonna put it. They gonna make it like we all the problem because we things gonna get better because y'all ain't taking it. What's name?
Yeah.
It gonna get better because he ain't gonna get better because the Lord ain't gonna make it better.
All right.
That's it.
Yeah, finish it.
Alright, for the evil make himself a prey, and the Most High saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment.
And it pleased him that there was no judgment. Means there's no righteous judgment in the earth, man. You know, because everything is based on deception, man. You see, everything that we see, because I say most people on earth, damn near everything that they believe is a lie, man. You got people still think 9/11 real.
Yep.
Still believe in the Holocaust.
Yep.
You know, still think those people over there in the land are the true children of Israel. You see? Still think we black.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, people still think that mask is really protecting them.
Yeah.
They put two on.
Yeah. They mad. You know, looking at you crazy and croaking.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't got no mask on.
Yeah.
Lady did me like that a couple days ago.
You know?
She said, she ain't even say nothing. She just did some shit with her hand with my face. I just like,
Hey,
alright.
what Tay Reed got there? Hey, he said ain't no more mask mandate. Now I have it in my pocket just in case somebody say something.
Yeah.
But hell, they don't say nothing. The hell with that damn mask.
Right.
You know, Mississippi bucking up, man.
Right.
You know, hey, So at the end of the day, we just gonna use the word, not abuse it.
That's
man.
right, that's
And
right.
Hey, the governor said no mask.
Yeah,
Damn,
baby,
the
no
hell
mask.
no mask.
Right.
You know how let take.
Man.
You know. But hey, this is what it's come to, man. But see, Jake, they trying to heal this place, man. Get what's that, Jeremiah 51:8. You know, Jake trying to heal Babylon, man. But it's done, man. It's over. All right. What we're seeing is people desperate attempts to try to keep this place afloat, man. You know, America's written out the script, man. Get that what the Amos 9 and 8.
All right, it's Jeremiah 51 and 8. It says Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed.
Yep.
How for her take bond for her pain.
Yep.
If so, she may be healed.
Yep. If so, she may be healed because these people are really trying to keep this place afloat, man. Especially the nigga woman, man. The nigga woman is on the front line trying to keep America afloat, man. You know, she's the man want the mask and, like you say, trying to enforce it.
Yeah.
You know, I remember I went to New Orleans a couple of months ago. You know, me and my woman, we walk into the little incense store, man. And all of a sudden, she behind. I didn't even see her, man.
She popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, talking about a mask, man.
And she was dead serious.
Yeah.
They get them folks, them mans do this.
Yeah.
They be dead serious, man.
The nigga woman, she trying to hold this
Hell
place
yeah.
up, man, but it's over, man, because she knows she'll never have it like this again,
That's
man.
what it is.
That little authority that the serpent gave her, because it really shows in America. It really manifests itself in America. Like we were just watching the little thing before, the OnlyFans.
Right.
They had the little OnlyFans special on ABC News. All right, Eve making $10,000 a month. You know, for taking pictures and little outfits, man, dancing in outfits, man. You know.
Right, man. That's fucked up.
10,000 a month. Here it is. You work a job where
we struggling taking all kind of bullshit, man. Then they gonna take half our shit when we get it.
You get paid. You get paid by the hour working a job. You can die.
Right.
But they wear little outfits. But hey, the most size finna bust all that up, man.
Right, man.
Everybody gotta get to they peak in pride, man. Just know their pride gonna be brought very low, man. Very soon. You see? But this is what it is, man. But that goes back to that pact that Eve made with Esau, man. How else could she have it that sweet? These things are spiritual, man.
Right. Man, and then the chick wasn't no like a 6 or something.
Yeah.
She was 7.
Yeah, a little chubby.
Yeah, she was a 6, man.
Yeah.
She wasn't even no 10, talking about no $10,000 no money. That's how you know it's some shit, it's some other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Some back underhand move with that damn serpent, man.
Your energy. You see, this society is set up for the wicked to win. So when you give your energy to wickedness, you gonna win. You see? You got it, bro.
This Amos 9 and 8.
Yep.
Behold, the eyes of the Most High are upon a sinful kingdom.
Yep.
And I would destroy it from the face of the earth.
Yeah, the Most High gonna destroy this place off the face of the earth, man. All right, that's the judgment, man. While you trying to heal Babylon, like you say, these stimulus checks, which they're doing nothing but decreasing the value of the dollar. So they're steady pumping all this money into the system.
Like they know the people.
The people don't
know.
Right. People don't know.
But they look at it as a way of them trying to heal this place.
Yeah.
It can't be healed, man.
And keeping them calm, keeping them in
that's
the
what it
blind
is.
state where they don't know. They like, we got some money, you know what I mean? Though.
Joe Biden did. Joe Biden.
Yeah.
That shit.
But see, and you people, because the Most High is charging you for this wickedness, man, because this is what you voted for, man. All the policy that this man is passing, this is what you people voted for, you Christians, all right? Black Lives Matter, man. You have attached yourself, to a man that's full of charges, man.
Yeah.
The wicked, see, Esau through. He know he done. That's why he trying to go all out and trying to offset the prophecy. You see? But you Israelites, you got a savior. You got another way. But you want to continue on with this, man. You don't know where this man road lead to, but the prophecies tell you, man. All right.
Yeah, yeah. You know, with one like in early '80s, '90s, he hated the hell out of us, and you go vote for that time like Donald Trump racist. Joe Biden fucking racist too. I asked him, like I said, tell me what Trump said about black people. I just asked them. They couldn't tell me nothing. They couldn't tell me nothing he said. I said, we can go find what Joe Biden say something about black people, especially the black man, like we some monster, we some like some. Yeah, he said about black people. And did he not pass that fucking law, the crime bill? He helped pass that.
Right.
He signed on it. Our people so stupid, man. Cause Joe Biden gonna give you a little bit of money. Hell, Trump gave you some motherfucking money too, did he not?
Right.
Did not Trump give y'all some motherfucking money? He did. So our people so stupid. I don't care if he raised or not. He giving us some money. You niggas are stupid, man. That's why the most high destroy you niggas, man. Right on you Latinos and Native Americans too. Right along with y'all ass. Because y'all chose this cocksucker. We just for years. He no better. He no better than Obama. Because they all the same. They against you. They are against our people.
Yeah.
They are against us. They want the COVID is so black and brown community. It's so high. You pushing. They make sure they're pushing it. We get it first. We ain't never been first at shit. But all of a sudden we first now. Make sure we get it now. It's a trap. And Jake don't see it. And that's why the Most High gonna destroy our people. Because they chose, especially you get that the chip. You chose their allegiance. You chose Esau to be your God instead of the true power of Yahweh Shai. And that's how it's gonna go down. Y'all want the system to get back right. Y'all want the world to keep on going. As long as you make get the money, as long as you go out and eat your seafood, the catfish, the pork, as long as you're doing that, you don't care. And that's why y'all about trying to destroy you niggas, man. And I'll be glad as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be happy. Lord, we be part of that. We get the hell up out of this and watch you niggas burn. I'm sick and tired looking at it. I'm sick and tired looking at you niggas, especially you fruit basket and you damn dyke. I'm tired looking at y'all, man. Every time I look at you, I just piss. See, I'm mad now. I just get so pissed looking at y'all motherfuckers around, man. I'm tired of y'all. And the brother just said, Joe Biden just signed some for the LGBT. Some more shit for y'all. Hey, you got the whole goddamn world. Cause at least to run the world, they almost censors. Yeah. So shit, this y'all world. Alright, my bro, I'm done. I'm not walking snapping.
What you holding on, bro?
I was in Jeremiah 51. You wanna keep going?
Yeah, where you was it? 9.
Yep, 9.
Yep, go ahead.
51 and 9.
That's Job 20.
You would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
Yeah, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Nothing is going to work. You know, all your attempts are going to fail. Even with the state so-called reopening and easing our restrictions, they still don't have nothing to do. All right, these governors of these states can't stop prophecy, man. All right, this is just just little little things that are happening, but they has nothing to do with the overall picture of prophecy, man. Go ahead.
It says, forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country.
Yep, let everyone go into his own country, man. Hey, because people, are that American, that people used to be in awe in America, were dying to get here. See, that energy is gone now.
Mm-hmm.
Now America is becoming a nightmare, man. You see, America is becoming a horror house, man. And people falling back from this place, man.
Mm-hmm.
Get that in Job, hey, because see, you people are trying to partake in Esau's blessing, man. You Israelites, you Jakes, you know, they're trying to hold this place up. You're trying to partake in the blessings, you know, of Esau Edom, man. You know, you want to try to, when you look at what they say with the technology, see, you think you're going to have, you know, be able to, you know, start your car with your mind, you know, think you're going to have holograms just floating around your house. See, that's what you think when you think of the New World Order, man. This man finna bring more oppression and bug you out more, man. All right, the New World Order is a horror house, man. When you understand what this man is trying to do, but see, you Israelites trying to chase that normalcy, this is where you gonna chase this man straight into, man. Go ahead. 20, Job 20 and 22.
It's Job 20 and 22. In the fullness of his
Sufficiency, yeah.
he shall be in straits.
He shall be in straits. See, now, you know, things are getting difficult. See, he can't deceive as he once was, man. That's why he tries to come with this censorship. You know, things are getting difficult for him to do. See, things that used to be easy for him to do, you know, now they're becoming more difficult, you know, because he's being exposed, man. He can't hide himself. Go ahead.
Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Every hand of the wicked, and that wicked, you know, goes into, you know, his servants, which Esau Edom has made the whole planet Earth, every nation on the earth. All right, these elites have made them their servants, man. You see? So now you're finna see the common people, you know, rise up. You know, these other nations gonna get the bucking up, you know? So now it's gonna be hard for him to establish, all right, what he wants to establish in the earth, man. Now prophecy is not finna be in his favor anymore, man. You see? For the longest time, prophecy was in this man's favor. But it's not the case anymore. Now prophecy is against him, man. You see? Go ahead.
Verse 23. When he's about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fear of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he's eating.
Yeah, so the Most High is going to punish this man in the midst of him trying to set up his new world order, man. You know, when he thinks he's about to put this thing in motion, you know, every one chip, you see, the digital currency, that's the new currency of the earth. You know, when he set these things up and think he's about to go forward in his agenda, man, the Most High is going to intervene in a major way, man. And you people that took that mark, all right, that have made yourself one with this beast, you know, you're going to follow this man all through this destruction that's coming for him, man. You see? Go ahead. Matter of fact, get that verse 14 now. Go ahead.
Verse 24. And he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow shall still, and the bow of steel shall scrape him through.
Yep. Hey, so he's going to flee for the iron weapon. You know, they're going to go through them bunkers. All right, you're gonna go to you know, the space retreats. You see the underwater, you know, retreats. You see, but guess what, man? He's still gonna have to deal with that slavery, man. And a lot of you Joe Sixpack you gonna eat them missiles, man. All right, your elites are gonna leave you, you know, and take shelter. But you Joe Sixpack, you gonna eat them missiles, man. You know, go ahead.
Verse 25. It is drawn and come out of the body, yet the clear sword coming out of his gall, terror are upon him.
Yep, terrors are upon him, and you people finna be terrorized. You people that chose this man, like I said, trying to get that normalcy back, trying to save your life, you know, you finna be terrified, man. You know, go ahead.
Verse 6. All darkness shall be hidden in his secret place. A fire not blown shall consume him.
Yep, America gonna be a lake of fire. Other places gonna get hit with missiles, but America gonna be that place of the concentrated in the nation of the Lord, man. You know, and it's everybody that has that chip will die. You know, that when those missiles hit, and if you got that chip, one of them missiles for you, man.
Yep.
You know, when them missiles shot off, and you in America, you got that chip in you, man. One of them missiles for you. You see? Go ahead.
It should go ill. It should go ill with him
Mm-hmm.
that is left in his tabernacle.
It should go bad, you know, because that's left within his tabernacle, man. You know, which is dwelling. Mainly that's gonna be America, man. Hey, because if you make it through all this chaos in America, you're not gonna get out them missiles.
Right.
You see? So it's gonna go ill, it's gonna go bad. All right, with those that are left in this tabernacle, man. You know, go ahead.
Verse 27. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity.
And that's what's happening. You see, this is happening now. We're preaching the word. We're going into precepts. We're revealing this, man. You know, you brothers putting up precepts. All right, and this is all on the internet, man. Because what is satellites at, man? They in the heavens. The Shemayim.
That's right.
You see, so the heavens is revealing this man's wickedness, man.
Yep.
His iniquity, man. Go ahead.
And the earth shall raise up against him. Keep going.
Mm-hmm.
The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away.
Yeah,
And
because he's going to be spoiled. We're going to get all the true riches that these elites have stored up. All the gold. You know, they got gold, precious stones. They got all type of things, man. But we're going to get all their substance. It's going to flow into us, man. You see, but these are the ones that didn't bow down, all right, to the beast, man. You know, these are the ones who got the victory over the beast, man, that's going to partake in spoiling, you know, these elites, man. You know? But you, that partook with them, you're going to be destroyed with this man in a horrible way. You see? Go ahead.
And his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath.
Yep.
Verse 29. This is the portion of the wicked.
Yep.
So like, this is the portion of the wicked man from the Most High.
Yep.
And the inheritance appointed to him by the Most High.
So this is this man's inheritance, man. It's a horrible destruction. Fire, man. You know, the Howard Shah, the chariots. This is this man's inheritance, man. Just like we finna inherit eternal life, Esau finna inherit destruction, man. And you Israelites, you Jakes, all right, that's trying to join to this man and prop up this system, you're gonna follow this man to his destruction, man. You know, don't hand join the hand. You know, the wicked not gonna go unpunished, man. You know,
Cause it's set in stone. It gonna happen regardless. You can say, oh, that's a good white person.
yeah,
It ain't gonna fucking matter.
No.
He still gonna get it regardless.
yeah. Get that
Revelation.
yeah. Get that get Revelation 15.
All right, Revelation 14.
Started on the 8th.
Yep. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is falling.
Yep.
It's falling, that great city, because she made our nation drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
So the Bible is plastered, you know, with the destruction of America all throughout, man. You know, you just jump all throughout the Bible. The Most High made sure he did heavy marketing for the destruction of America, man.
Good marketing.
Yeah, you know how you got an album going out?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you might watch TV, watch a game, and then the game go commercial. It's an ad for the album.
Mm-hmm.
And then you might be on Amazon shopping. There's another ad for the album.
Pop up again.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Then you go to the bank.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Then you see a electronic billboard.
Right, with the
It's an
same shit
ad.
on them.
Yeah, for the album. This how the Most High did America destruction. It's everywhere, man. Throughout the Bible, man. When you look at the Bible, the destruction of America is everywhere, man. Showing that, hey, he really trying to get...
Right, we gotta promote this. They're gonna be the heat right there. They're gonna be the #1 heat. We gotta promote it. You know what I mean?
The machine behind it.
Right. The machine behind it.
Most High put the machine behind America destruction, man. You got it, bro.
Oh. I'm gonna start at 8 again. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is falling. Is falling, that great city, because she made our nation drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Yep. Because America has the biggest offense on earth. Because why? It influenced the earth in wickedness. Yep. See, America like that crime boss. You know? yeah, all the henchmen, they gonna get, charges too. But see, the boss gonna get the
You don't get the big one.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
get the most years.
yep. You gonna get the worst punishment, man.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
He says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and the image and receive his mark.
Yeah, that same image that the Most High is gonna despise when he awakens. You see, and this the image, all right, that's ruling in the earth, man. So if you worship this image, which is going to lead you, all right, to do what? Take the mark of this image, man. The mark of the beast, man. Go ahead.
And receive his mark in his forehead and in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High.
So this is why, all right, it's so much emphasis on what the mark of the beast is, because of the consequence for taking it.
Yep.
All right. If you got guys that still telling you that the mark of the beast is sin, all right, that the mark of the beast is an embargo, the mark of the beast is a Jake police officer, all type of madness out there, man. You see, you're setting yourself up. You can be possibly, all right, a part of this prophecy, man. Partaking in the indignation of the Most High, pour it out without mixture, man, which means you're gonna feel the fury, the nuclear destruction, the full fury that's the peak of the Most High's indignation, man. It's gonna be within that fire, man. And you taking the chip, all right, that can put you in the runners, Go ahead.
10, it says, the same drink shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation.
That full anger, go ahead.
Yep. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels.
Yep. Those chariots gonna be hovering above the atmosphere while America's on fire, man. So you're gonna be tormented in the presence of the Lamb, Yahweh Shai, the angels, and the elect.
Right.
You see? Go ahead. That was it on 10.
And in the presence of the Lamb.
Yep, Yahweh Shai. Yep. And we ended up. Revelation 15:1.
This Revelation 15:1.
Yep.
And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 plagues, for in them is filled with the wrath of the Most High.
Yep, and these plagues, these 7 plagues, all right, this is the destruction, and there's 7, all right, that 7th plague gonna be those missiles, man. That's why it says in Job, in 6 troubles, shall he deliver thee, and the 7th shall no hurt come unto thee. Why? Because we're going to be, all right, delivered by the chariots, man. And that 7th trumpet, man. Go ahead.
Verse 2. And I saw it with a sea of glass,
Yep.
mingled with fire.
Yep. Hey, remember it said that those people that worship the mark of the beast, meaning worship the image, and took the mark of the beast, how they would be tormented in the presence of the angels,
Right.
and the Lamb. Well, the ones that didn't take it, all right, they're gonna see this, and it's gonna be like a sea mingled with glass, man. Us looking at that destruction from the bottom of the chariots, man. Through the bottom of the chariots. Go ahead.
And them that had got the victory over the beast and over this image.
Them that had gotten the victory, man. See, we pushing the victory mindset over this man's image, over his beast, man. All right, that's why the Spirit, has the men of the Lord telling our people to separate from this place, man. Separate, from this society, man. Like the Apostle Peter say, separate yourself from this untoward generation, man. The Most High is finna wipe out whole generations of people on earth, man. You see? That's why we're pushing our people to separate the what? Get the victory, man. Have faith, man. It's gonna take. Don't take the vaccine. Don't take the chip, man. All right, that's the way to victory, man. You see? Go ahead.
And them that had gotten the victory over the beast, over this image, over this mark, over the number of his name, standing on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Most High, You going?
Yep, go ahead.
Verse 3. And they sing, and they sing the song of Moses, the servant of the Most High.
And that song of Moses was a song. All right, Moses was celebrating, the victory over the heathen, man. The song of Moses, he was celebrating the victory over the heathen, man. Which, when we see that destruction, that's the victory over the heathen. That's the end of all heathen rulership ever, man. That's why Yahushua, they say he had many crowns, man. All right, and he's gonna take, all right, the rulership from these heathens through what? Destruction, man. In power. Go ahead.
And the song of the Lamb, saying, "Great and marvelous are thy works, the Lord thy power, the Most High power, Almighty, just and true are thy ways, thy King of saints."
Our King of Saints, man. You see? And that's what this thing is about, man. Yahushua, all right, the King, all right, is coming back to establish a righteous kingdom in the earth, man. And it's going to be through great war, man. And we're in the build-up of these things, man. This is the build-up, So things not going to happen overnight, man. It's all a build-up. But while this thing is building up, man, we should be taking heed to ourselves, becoming closer into our power, man. Hey, applying more discipline, seeing what we can do better to make ourselves a better servant unto Yahweh Shema Shai in the midst of this build-up, man. We want to make our call in the election sure, man. This ain't time to be comfortable, be content. No, man, it's a time to go all out, man. For Yahweh Shema Shai. This is the only chance we got, because when the Most High shut them doors, man, you see, ain't no redos and nothing, man. You just gonna have, what you did within this grace period, man. That's gonna be who we are in this time, man. When everything is shut down, man. But that was it. But with that, we pray that you brothers and you few sisters edified once again. We give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua,
Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great example to his young brothers. And peace and blessed salutations to the hopefully. Shalom.
Shalom.